Hi guys, welcome back after a long break. I am starting up again and I have so much to share. I wanted to go over a couple of things that I'm loving. So I've got some Gucci, some Too Faced, and just some stuff that I have been really digging. So let's get started. The first thing that I am really loving, and you may have seen in my shorts, is the Milk Primer, Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff is amazing in terms of longevity, and also if you're a dry skin person and you want to put on makeup and you find that your makeup tends to separate and crumble off, this is the product for you. I like to, in the summer months when it's super humid, I'm enjoying wearing some more matte foundation. But at the same time, because my skin is fairly dry, I find that having a more hydrating primer really helps that. Foundation I've been enjoying is the Gucci. It's the Gucci 24 Wear Breathable Foundation, Luminous Matte Finish. It definitely is long wearing. I'm not sure if I can confirm 24-hour wear, but definitely I will put it on in the morning, early in the morning, and at night I've still got it on, 100%. Breathable foundation, yes, I think so. I haven't tried it without this primer because the reviews that I've seen online have been that it's fairly dry, so I wanted to make sure that I was pretty hydrated. So let's get started with that. I like to just use my hand, if you don't remember, as my little kind of palette. So here we go with the Gucci. The color that I'm using, I always go a little lighter, which is 305N medium. So I go lighter because my skin always guarantees that it will oxidize. And also I found that this foundation, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. And a little bit goes a long way. Let's go in with that side. So I've just basically put one pump on my hand, and that seems to be covering it. Use the warmth of your hand to kind of push it in a little bit. Okay. You can see it's a gorgeous finish, and also because it's got the hydrating primer underneath, it's not densely matte. If you wanted a matte finish, this will give it to you. Did you see how matte that is? But I'm more of a demi matte girl. So the next thing that I am loving is the Future Milk Future Fluid. So I thought I'd show you a couple of things that I've been trying on my own. And like I always do, I always use concealer as a highlighter. And I got the mini size too. I feel like the mini is good because you might have to replenish faster, but the cool thing about mini is that it won't expire, because your usage will just be so fast. And we're still sticking to cream. I haven't done a contour in quite a while, and I noticed that I haven't used the Westman Atelier contour stick, which used to be my ultimate favorite, and it still is. Let's go higher. We don't need... And I got a bit of a tan, so It's very, very subtle, which is fine. You can go a little bit more heavier and not be so precious with it. The Patrick Ta double-edged contour 2 for contour 2 brush. Blend that. That's the cool thing about this brush right here. It gives a really cool nose contour. Okay. I haven't tried the Gucci blush just yet. And what's cool about this, it's for cheeks and eyes. Luminous Matte. I went into Sephora and I saw this color. Was super excited to use this color. Get the packaging there. And then, yeah, I really could imagine myself using this color, not to mention like being okay with it being on my eyes. So I would say we need like kind of like a, let's use our Dior blush brush this time. It's pretty big. Did you see that? I just touched it once. Wow. Wait a minute. Something happened. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna need a bigger, fluffier blending brush. And I'm using for a kabuki brush. This is the Real Techniques angled kabuki. Wow, that packed a punch. We just need the tiniest amount. I'm scared of it. Okay, all right, that's better. Well, I think I went in a little too hard, but you know what this means? This means this thing is gonna last forever. On my eyelids. Okay, for some reason, I guess because I don't have any I didn't put any foundation on my eyelids, it's not as, well, it's pretty. Okay. Yeah. Wow. As a one product. Let's go in underneath. Wow. I'm really enjoying this color. Gucci. Let's see. Cheeks and Eyes Powder Luminous Matte in Rosy Beige number 5. That's what that is. Amazing. Some bronzer. Just to kind of amp it up a bit. And I remember this being fairly pigmented, so you gotta kind of, see that? What this does as well is, because we had like the cream contour in there, that kind of like sets it. Okay? So we don't need to use just a little bit. Maybe even across like this. Oh, the Gucci bronzer. over here. Does it create some dimension? I love that. Okay. That's awesome. I feel like it's a liquid eyeliner kind of day. So let's do Rare Beauty. Can you see that? Rare Beauty, liquid liner. We're gonna use our Gucci mirror. This is so cute, you guys. Okay. Kind of like almost as far as my eyebrow tip reaches. And that's kind of my guideline on where to stop. Then I like to also just make the end here a little tiny thicker than the inside to create that feline effect. And don't be like so precious with it, okay? Because you could easily just fix it. Go in slowly, 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 a little bit at a time. Enough is good enough. And then let it dry. You can change it a little bit further. Okay. Love. And go straight in with the Gucci lip color Satin in Blaze of Noon. Gorgeous. It's like an Art Deco kind of, I mean, this is definitely like a night on the town, like taken out, and you feel so special with it. But oh, great summer color. Yeah, eyelash color. Okay. So far, we've done powder on the cheeks and in the contour area. I want to, before I put on some mascara at the end, I wanted to just put on some powder to kind of set my makeup for today. And I'm gonna use Prisme Libre. Is it Prisme or is it Prism? I don't know. Givenchy matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder. Last time I used this, I was super impressed. So I'm going to use like kind of like a big, I can use my new brush here from BK Beauty. This is a concealer brush, but it's so soft that it'll be good for powder, in my opinion. Because I don't put powder everywhere, I just put it in the spot. Wow. In the spots where I need it. I can blend that out. On the nose. Okay, and the chin. Okay, so that was a really good brush. It's supposed to be a concealer brush, but I really liked it because you could use it for a powder, and it's like a precision powder kind of situation. Is last thing for today that I've never tried is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Voluptuous Volume Mascara. This is apparently an iconic mascara. There's something else in there. Oh, there's like a little guide. We're not going to look at that right now. But this is what the packaging looks like. And, oh, it's a really full brush. That's a lot of product for me. So I am going to just wipe some of that off because we can always build, okay? Let's go in the root. Go in the root. Whoa! This is a really intense form. That was one dip, okay? So I'm just like, now I'm fanning it out. I went in at the tip, at the root, sorry, and then fan out. I was right. We didn't need as much product as it's trying to give me. Oof. I am tempted to like put a tissue to it, but it's just going to get little tissue pieces. There's a lot of product on this. Okay, let's let that air out a little bit. Go on this side. Okay, that's a lot of product. I don't know. Maybe I need, and mascara always needs a little bit of time to kind of get used to. Now I have to use just like a little brush here to kind of even things out. It's a lot. It's like, I don't know if my lashes, it's a lot. We can't see it. Let's go. One more, okay? One more. Also, what I find is that mascara tends to kind of not be the greatest when you first buy it. You need like some time for it to relax. Some time for it to dry out, basically. Because right now it's like super thick and yeah. Nah, I don't see the hype, but maybe I eventually will. I did see somebody wear this together with something else. Okay. It looks better in person. On camera you can't really see, but I'm in person. Let me see if I can get him close. Okay, all done. So I really liked the Gucci, like my favorite product today was the Gucci blush, right? Like, because it was so pigmented, and also I was able to use it on my eyelids quite nicely. Like it blended in really well. So it's like, like I've said a million times, it's like anything that's like has a double use is always my jam. So thanks for watching. Bye. So here's the final look, you guys. Very glowy, very summery. Hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for clicking on. Bye.